today's video is super dear to my heart because it is something that I personally have dealt with when it comes to my own health and wellness journey, and something that so many people struggle with all the time, especially if they have a specific goal. So stay tuned and let's jump into this awesome video about how to stay consistent within your workout regimen. Okay, so let's think for a moment, all right? How many of you who are watching this video have a really hard time being consistent when it comes to your health and wellness journey? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually just kind of struggled with this like recently, a couple months ago, and I just came to the conclusion one day, what is my deal? Why am I having this issue? I've never had this issue before. So today I'm going to give you the top 4 tips that I use for myself and on how you can stay consistent within your health and wellness journey. So let's dive in. Okay, so number 1, stop overthinking. Okay, you have to stop overthinking your whole process for why you are on your own health and wellness journey. Okay, I feel like as individuals we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, so we overthink everything and it makes it super like just frustrating. And when you're not seeing those results, you're like bumping, I don't want to do this anymore, like I'm done, like I should have reached my goals by now, but I haven't, because typically you are overthinking it. Okay, so when you overthink something that you're doing in your mind, if you are not reaching those goals in the time that you think you should reach them, which might be unrealistic, let's be real, then you are more than likely just going to give up and quit, or just be super down and hard on yourself, and that is going to get you nowhere. So stop overthinking, guys. Getting to your health and wellness goals literally is not that hard and is super simple. Okay, so just keep on going with me, keep following me. Number 2, do not pressure yourself. Okay, I like to ask people this question. So as a certified personal trainer, I often have people who come into my office who want to inquire about me helping them reach their goals physically. So they'll have this unrealistic goal and this unrealistic time frame that they want to reach this goal, right? So let's say a person comes into my office and they are overweight, and let's say they're 39% body fat, right? They come into my office and they want to lose weight, which, okay, that's a great goal. Perfect. With a body fat percentage that high, you definitely need to be focused on losing weight and getting that body fat percentage down to a healthy number. So, but their goal is to do it within literally a month, like 4 weeks. So this is my question to that person. How long have you been overweight? Typically a person says, oh, for years, I've been big for years and always been overweight, and or it's been the past couple years after I had my kids, I just lost myself, etc. Okay, so my next question to that individual would be, why do you think that you're going to lose weight, as much weight as you want to lose, within 4 weeks if you've been overweight for years? Think about it. That's not how this works. So don't pressure yourself to reach a certain goal within a short amount of time, because unless you're doing something very unhealthy, which I do not recommend, you're not going to get there. And then you're just going to put all this pressure on yourself to reach this goal, and you're going to be mad when you're not reaching that goal. So stop pressuring yourself and be more realistic with your goals and the time frame that you're trying to reach those goals, okay? No pressure. Enjoy the journey. Think about the little things that are improving and not just this long-term goal that you may have. Number 3 is something that I actually just struggled with for the past couple of months, and I will be completely transparent with you guys because I'm just here to be a voice for like health and wellness. And number 3 is do not compare yourself to others. Okay, y'all? Like, comparison is soul draining and it is detrimental to your overall wellness. Trust me, I literally just went through this. So, real quick, as you guys know, I'm a certified health and wellness professional, and I teach a lot of fitness classes in my local area. And I work out on my own and do all these things fitness wise, but I have had the issue of comparing myself to other people that I see online, especially on Instagram. Okay, so I had this goal that I did not reach. My goal was realistic, but my time frame was not realistic at all. So, which is crazy because I do this for a living, right? And I'm telling people, like, don't do this, but I'm doing it. So, it happens. We're not perfect, okay? So, I had to check myself. I literally had to be like, Christian, what the crap, dude? That girl's body is not your body. Her DNA is not your DNA, okay? Like, her workouts are not like your workouts, and it's okay. So, I had to like really work on my mindset to get over this comparison issue that I was having for the past couple months, because it was killing me, y'all. Like, inside, it was like very detrimental to me. And I've seen this in other people where they compare themselves, especially women, to like everybody that they see. Every girl, well, why is she getting this when she works out and I'm not getting those same goals? Like, we're all different, right? And I have to be real with myself. Like, those IG models who I love and I think they're awesome and their bodies are awesome, kudos to them. I'm not throwing shade at them. I mean, they work their tail off to get there. And I have to think, like, they sacrifice a lot of delicious foods, like pizza. And I'm not doing that. Like, I love pizza. I don't know if you guys know. I used to live in Italy, so I love pizza, okay? And pasta. And I just don't want to be that strict. Yes, I eat clean. I follow the 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule. Make sure I didn't mix that up. Don't want to say 20-80. I follow the 80-20 rule, but I don't think that I personally could sacrifice what they sacrifice to get that body. And that's okay. Like, at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable in my body. I am fit, okay? Although I may not have a six-pack, that's okay. My tummy's still flat, so I'm okay with that, okay? So I had to just pep talk myself and be like, hey, stop comparing yourself to that person, because yes, they got a banging body, they're awesome, but they sacrificed so much and busted their tail so much, and you have other responsibilities to where you just can't stay in the gym for 4 hours a day, and that's okay. So ladies, especially ladies, and men, because men do it too. My husband does it, and I have to shut him down, just like I have to shut myself down. Do not compare yourself to others, okay? Do not do it. Don't do it. You're your own individual, unique person, so reach your goals on your time and reach them and set them for yourself, okay? No one else. You got me? All right, the 4th tip I have for you all is do not under or over exercise. Okay, true story on over exercising. So I have just terrible knees, and it sucks because I'm only 30 years old, but it's just something that I have and I deal with. I used to over exercise tremendously. Like, I would do 3 to 4 workouts a day. Now, mind you, they weren't like 5-hour workouts or nothing like that, but they were like high intensity, and it was a lot on the body at the time. So literally, my body started to break down. My joints started to kill me, and I started to get sick because my adrenals were just out of whack. They didn't want to work right because I was just doing too much physically. So I learned how to not over exercise because I got really sick, and it was not a good time, and I was so confused because I was never sick and I kept getting sick, and it was because I was exercising too much And eventually that leads to burnout, and you do not want that. You want your health and wellness journey to be a fun, self-improving experience, and not like, oh my gosh, this is a job and I have to do this, this, and this, and I have to be in the gym for hours. Like, no, it doesn't have to be that like that. But I also don't want you to under exercise. There are some people out there who believe, oh, I can just take a 15-minute walk and I'll lose 50 pounds. Okay, maybe. Depends on how much weight you need to lose. And, like, you know, are you a person who is like 600 pounds? Or are you a person who's like 200 pounds? And so, like, that 15-minute walk is not going to do much for you, especially if you're an active person. So, don't cheat yourself and don't under exercise as well. You have to find a medium for you, for your body type, and trust me, you'll find that medium really quick. My recommendation is 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week, and make sure that your heart rate is almost to maximum. So to know what your maximum heart rate is, you just take your age, 220 minus your age, and that'll give you your max heart rate. So if you can do that, you'll be golden, and you'll see results, and you'll slowly get to your goal, which is awesome. So don't under or over exercise. Trust me, find your medium and stick with it, okay? So all 4 of these tips are very important for helping you to stay consistent with your health and wellness journey. There are times where you're just gonna fall off the wagon, and that's completely okay. Life happens. But just get back up and don't quit, okay? I literally took a 3-week break. I say break because I am a fitness instructor, so I don't really have a break. But like, as far as like my outside workouts outside of my classes that I do on my own, I took a break for 3 weeks because I felt like my body needed it. Because I do teach high intensity classes, and I had just got done with a pretty intense workout regimen outside of my classes. So I took a 3-week break, let my body reset. My aches and pains from my joints, I had to let them ease down a little bit, and then I just hopped back in like nothing ever happened, okay? So it's okay to take breaks and to give your body a break if you feel like you need that, but try to stay consistent as much as possible. So I hope that these tips help anyone out who are out there having those consistency issues when it comes to your health and wellness journey. And I have an awesome freebie for everyone who's watching this video. You can download my free workbook to help you dig deep in your brain and ask those questions that you might not have ever thought about in relation to consistency for yourself when it comes to your health and wellness journey. So download the workbook, get your mindset right, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome health and wellness videos. Thanks guys for watching.